Hello everybody, welcome to my first video on Twisted Roblox, a storm chasing game where you chase tornadoes. You probably already know that if you clicked on this video. Today we are going to be chasing tornadoes on enhanced risks, as we have a huge lineup on enhanced risks. Hoping we can get a decently powerful tornado. The vehicle we will be using to chase is going to be the 2008 Chevron Caminion SXT. For my first Roblox video with commentary, I hope I chose the correct game to do this. I really like this game and find it fun, and I hope you find watching me play this game fun. Currently parked outside the Truckies here. This is a brand new car I just bought. We're decked out with 3 probes, a drone to get some aerial shots, and hopefully a storm spawns in the next hour or two. Hopefully it's not too late, so we can get probably a good intercept. And let's just start waiting for these cells to start firing off. In the meantime, we are looking at pretty good thermodynamics. The temperature is high, the dew point's decent. We got a high 700 to 500 millibar RH with a pretty good surface RH. The 2 downsides about this day is the low cape, which I don't think will set back the development of tornadoes, and the high P-watt, which is going to make it really hard to see, and hopefully we don't hydroplane in the rain if the tornado shifts course and starts heading straight towards us while I'm trying to get away. While we wait, what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to head up to Prior Lake and stop by the gas station up there, because it's probably going to give us a better way to route to the nearest storm. Looking to our top right, I do have a feeling that, oh yes, okay, a cell did just expand there and it is visible. So what I'm going to do is start heading up to chase this, as it is on radar. It's spawned up by Funkly. I probably could have caught it sooner if I was paying more attention to radar, but let's try and make up some of that lost time. I'm thinking what I might do is I'm going to head all the way down here to Hibbing and wait there, see if I need to turn around and get on Belmetry 61. Otherwise, I'll get on Keysota 51 or 71 and head north. We're down here by Hibbing and we're stopped along the road, and we'll just wait to see how this hook develops, as I just checked the radar and it is huge already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around, head to Belmetry 51, and try and catch it by heading north on that. Looking at the radar, the hook seems to be expanding and heading towards Trent. No rotation on velocity quite yet, but that could change any moment as the storm develops, because the way this hook is looking seems pretty promising for tornadic development. Now heading north on Belmetry 51, and I'm going to stop here by the dirt road towards Trent and wait for it to come to me and see if it develops. The hook did intensify to heavy rain. Looking at the velocity, we do have decent rotation, which I predict might head north past me, so I'm going to try and get ahead of it, drop my probes, and maybe come back down and wait by Trent. Okay, there is now visual rotation, so it's not only on the velocity radar, and let's hope it doesn't touch down on me while I rush over, see if I can place my probes. But yeah, that hook is dense with rain, so if this is rain wrapped, that will suck. Hopefully it doesn't end up being rain wrapped. It is starting to rain a little bit as the hook approaches us. I'm waiting for a warning, but what I might do is head a bit more north. Yeah, I expected. I'm going to drop my probes just out of that intersection and then try and get out of there before I get hit directly. So I'm just going to stop right here. Activate the parking brake. Drop some of my probes. Put one a bit higher just in case it shifts a bit more south. And okay, yeah, we do have a tornado on the ground. I'm going to head north to get out of its path here. Just a dust cloud, no funnel condensation. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop right up here and watch as it hits my probes. That was a really good deployment there, because looks like I might get a direct hit. Yep, wind speed's picking me up by my probes. Up to 40 miles an hour. That perfect. Direct hit. Only up to 60 though. Oh, rising. I'm making money. Perfect. Alright, we're getting almost to 80 mile an hour winds. Check my other probes. All reading the same. And looks like wind speeds are dropping, as it did knock down some trees. Out on the hopefully be able to intercept this. So I'm gonna go pick up my probes again and try and get ahead of it on another road. I will get a quick drone shot. There we go. Yeah, no condensation on the ground, but we do have a pretty nice dust cloud on the ground. Picking up speed too. Due to the rain, I can't really tell if it lifted, and I know the radar does have a delay, so I can't go off the radar to tell if it lifted or not. So, we'll find out pretty soon as I'm charging straight directly towards it. And I just hit a tree. Oh my. Okay, I'm gonna have to... How did I get in that situation? We have a second cell firing off down by Prior Lake and Hibbing, right in between the two cities. And I don't see any dust cloud on the ground, and the rain's ending. It might have lifted it. Oh, am I in it? I am getting visibility deterioration, but I can't tell if I'm directly in it or not. Radar now is indicating the tornado has lifted off the ground. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn right here and hopefully be able to... My blinker's on. Weird. Doesn't say it's on, but... Alright, there we go. And head south and meet the new cell that's firing up down by West Viroqua. Passing through Helma right now, and I might go down on that dirt road if that hook starts to head north, but there is a pretty nice hook developing down by Viroqua. So hopefully I can catch up to it through this dirt road, because I would not be able to meet it any other way. The thunder is really loud. We're almost entering the dense part. Just got out of the area where the storm's the densest, with lightning strikes going on everywhere. Alright, it looks like we're about to enter the hook of this thing, so I'm going to try and beat it away, because the rain's starting to pick back up and I don't want to start sliding around the road. We're just now... I'm on the wrong side of the road. I just realized. We're just now arriving towards Viroqua, and I look behind me and there's huge rotation. I didn't even see that before. Okay. I'm gonna turn right here and park by the bank of Viroqua. And hopefully it misses the city, but we'll have to wait. It might hit south, so I'm going to pull out and head a bit more south, or more east, because it's still heading a bit northeast. Okay, we do have sirens firing off at Viroqua, so there is a warning, and it looks like Viroqua is in the warning. So, hopefully that gives the civilians a time to prepare, just in case this does actually hit Viroqua. I'm going to get out and get a drone shot to see if this has touched down. And it's rain wrapped. Okay, the drone cannot see anything. It does, radar is indicating a tornado on the ground. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to place my probes around, because I can't tell exactly where it's going to hit. So I'm going to just place my probes around the area. Okay, yeah, there is a tornado, or at least a dust cloud on the ground. No stabilized funnel. And it does seem to be moving quite slowly. I'm gonna place one more probe up here, and then try and get out of this warning. Alright. Yep, I'm in its wind field, so I need to get out of here. Yeah, that first probe's already getting hit. Oh, I might have doomed myself here. I might have doomed myself. I'm going to need to pull into this parking lot and take shelter. Or I can drive out of it. Alright, max wind speeds of up to 80 miles an hour. Alright, I'm glad I placed multiple probes, so I got more diversity. It doesn't look like there's any severe damage to buildings, but oh, I just ran over one of my probes. Okay, that sucks. Yeah, that was one of my probes that got 80 miles an hour. And I might just check the damage, see if there's any houses that are like severely damaged, or if the damage just matches up with its overall wind speed. I don't see any severe damage, so it looks like Viroqua is going to get away with maybe some roof shingles torn off. I saw a piece of roof on the floor, but I didn't know which scattered on the road, but I couldn't tell which house it was from. So whoever got hit the worst, I feel bad. That's going to be expensive. None of these funnels stabilized. Like, there was a tornado on the ground, but no actual condensation funnel. It looks like I'm right almost ahead of this one again, so I'm gonna stop a bit after this dirt road and place my probes once more. Put them along the road and get back in the car. And just hope it doesn't lift before it hits the probes, which it's shifting towards Sylvia, actually. I need to pick those probes back up. It looks like it lifted from here, which will mark the end of this tornado before it hits Sylvia. I'm gonna check to see if that other storm we chased ended up recycling, which it didn't. It lifted at the highway. Very interesting staircase pattern on this one. As you can see, it just staircased. If it didn't have that staircase right here, it might have hit Viroqua, like just the gas station, but due to its staircasing pattern, it hit more of the residential area, which isn't too bad, but kind of disappointing for an enhanced day, but a good first day of chasing. I'll see you in the next video. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. I thank you guys for the support, and see you again, hopefully.